This is Thomas WR Stories and More, and today I'm going to be doing another custom story set video. And this one I had for a very long time, like in my mind. And this is based on the episode Edward Strikes Out. And I decided to make it like a deluxe set, between intermediate deluxe set. So yeah, we're going to get started on this whole entire layout. So yeah, we have the buffers right here. This is an exclusive one, a 6-inch one to be exact. No, actually 8. This is the one that came in Farewell Hero set. So you can see we have Rocky on the side, and he's the main star of the actual episode. And I personally think that Learning Curve probably would have done something like this, just because Rocky's appearance, even like when the Brenner era, the rest of the hit era of Thomas and Friends TV show, that's when he was like most present. So yeah, we continue down these tracks. We got a curve track, an exclusive switch track decided to include in. They can switch directions whenever you want. And then going down these switch tracks, going down this way, we got an adapter, another small switch track. Then we got some curves, and the same track with the riser, just to give a lot of value for the actual person that's buying this. And then we got a T switch. We're going outside the perimeter, by the way. We have 2-inch straight tracks, some more straight tracks, and some curved tracks. And we have Thomas right there, who was actually in the episode as well, but only a small portion decided to include it in, because Learning Curve probably would have done that because it makes the money back in the day, at least. Like, that's how I would think if I were like the people working on Learning Curve. Then we got a V switch that goes to where Edward is pulling 2 flatbeds. Those are supposed to represent them, and these are Henry's logs. And I decided to include them because like whenever it breaks, you could pretty much like recreate like when all the logs fall off in a way. It would have been nice if Learning Curve actually made like exclusive flatbeds that actually could move, like the sides could actually like flip up and down, so you could recreate the part as well. And I paint Henry's logs probably silver, just to make it like the actual pipes that were in the episode. Then we have Harvey pulling the work unit because that's supposed to represent. And he was trying to pull one by one because Edward said Rocky's a newfangled nonsense. Even Gordon said that as well, and he's in the actual episode too. We actually crashed, and he was in the beginning as well. So yeah, we have on where Gordon's line is at, we have a bunch of straight tracks and some curved tracks that leads us right here to the switch track that I just talked about right now. It leads us where I just mentioned. So yeah, we're going back down this way. We're going on the switch where Edward's at. We got Edward pulling the flatbeds how I mentioned earlier. We got some straight tracks. Then we got some curved tracks that leads up to the solar dock screen, which I thought would be pretty smart to add in this custom set, because this was never in the set. This is only sold individually, and this actually is actually perfectly represented in the episode of Flying Kipper. You can see the actual dock crane actually moving the fish of crates on the side. And yeah, we got a cargo car, and then we got a bunch of curved tracks that leads us to the switch right here. And I decided to include a set, male and female as well, like they're different connections pretty much. And then we go down this way. We got the Archstone Bridge, how it was mentioned in the episode where Edward was pulling Rocky down this actual bridge. It pretty much looks like exactly like, and he was waving. They're pretty much like saying hi to the children, and Edward's pretty much proud of pulling the newest arrival on Sodor. Then it goes down all the way to an adapter, and we got the T switch, and it goes back to where I just mentioned. And yeah, we're going down this way to the left. We got a bumpy track decided to include in, and then we got another adapter. We got some curved tracks that leads us back to where this is supposed to represent the docks, which the crane perfectly represents. And then it brings us back to the switch. So yeah, this is pretty much the entire layout. Like, it took me some time to actually build all this and think how like a child will actually like play with this, and like the value you're getting for what you're getting back in the day. I probably prices at maybe like $100 to $175. So yeah, now I'm gonna mention what accessories you get in the set. So we get the windmill, the one that came in the traction wheel era. Then I didn't include the other building of set of three mills pretty much, but I include the house and the signal tower just to represent perfectly the countryside. Then three pine trees nearby where Edward had his crash because he didn't look at the signal. Then we got two fence pieces. Then we got one apple orchard tree. Then we got two seasonal trees. And then we got two signals on different parts of the layout. And then we got some figures, the conductor, and then the conductor with the lamp, and then there's your Topham hat. He didn't appear in the episode, but I decided it'd be good to throw in. So pretty much, you're getting the Solar Docks crane, you're getting the buildings, the accessories, you're getting exclusive flatbeds, and you're getting a ton of engines and a bunch of switches to expand and bigger layouts. So yeah, I'll see you on the next video, and I'll keep on working on more cousin story sets.